It's the hardest part of yoga. That's what isometrics is. It's the hardest part. It's taking out the flow, and it's adding all the balance. Upper body, lower body, fighting gravity. This is really a love-hate thing. But in the end, man, oh man, you're going to fall in love with this routine. Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to Isometrix. Yes, indeed. We're going to learn how to use balance as a means to break a sweat. What are the tools you're going to need? Towel, water, mat, human body, Mother Earth. That's all you're really going to need. Now, here's your tip of the day. Breathe and believe. If you hold your breath here, you're going to tumble, all right? We want to make sure we line up the body parts. That's really important. And you have to believe you can get better. Balance is one of the 3 keys to ultimate fitness. Speed, balance, range of motion. We're working on balance right now. We have started the clock. Here's our first move. Everybody down. So, simple. Plank, arm reach. Watch Drea. The weight is in the right arm. The wrist is under the shoulders. There's 3 bones here that's doing the work. She's engaged in the belly. She's engaged in the buttocks. Legs are straight, driving the heels. Nice. Reaching out, thumb up. Hi, Dre.
Hi, Tony.
Nice to see you. Nice to see you.
Be here.
Same thing with Ted. He's a yoga master. He lives in this world. Drop that hip 1 inch. Oh, did you see that adjustment? That makes me so happy. 45 seconds per. So if you need to come out, you come out. You don't have to hang here for the full 45. Watch Nate for modifications. He's doing it with shoes on. That works for him. If you don't like the shoe thing, don't do the shoe thing. We're here for another 5 more seconds. 4, 3, nice job, dude. 2, and 1. Come on up. So here we go. Standing leg extension. We're going to stand on the right leg, extending the left. Watch the variations here with the kids. Nice. Here's Ted, nice and tall. He's going to do it with his arms up. Nate, hands together. Drea, also beautiful, everybody. So here's your little side angle. You're trying to fight for as much height as you can, and you're hanging out on that one leg. Leg is shaking. You might go, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, Tony, I can't do it. But you're in the game. You can extend the arms if you like. The idea here is to hopefully get that leg. You see that beautiful, awesome adjustment that Drea made? There's no need for a warm-up here because you're basically using the heat from the isometric movement as a means to heat up the body. Nice, hang in there. 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Other side. There are no breaks. The break is that little time that I take when I chat a little. So, we have started. We're on the clock. Nice. Drea again, nice and straight. So, breathing allows the brain and the body to get the oxygen it needs to hang on for 45 seconds. Good. Now look at Nate here, working, trying to get that pelvis turned. This is the hardest part. This pelvis wants to open. Good. Same thing with Ted. He knew I was coming over, didn't he? Good. Those fingers are spread, creating an awesome platform, reaching forward. Hey. Nice to see you.
How are you?
Good, man. Crown of the head coming out, chin's not tucking in, head's not up. We're here for another 5 more seconds. You got to keep breathing. You got to keep breathing. And time. Good. So much like yoga, there's a Zen-like thing that has to happen. You have to believe that you can hang on for the 45 seconds, and if you don't breathe in the process of doing that, you're not going to make it. All right? Leg extension on the other side. I might as well jump in on something here. Here we go. And up. And out. So look, you got this option right here. I'm still working on my balance. My hands don't have to go here. They don't have to go here. This makes it harder. So what you're trying to do here is point these toes into the sky. Into the sky. The sky's up here. Yeah, Nate. Good. Now here, Nate, he's bending the leg a little bit, right? I wonder if his body's working. What's going to be awesome is, watch this. In about 10 minutes, he's going to be soaking wet from standing here. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Nice, Dre. Look at the calmness, and I can hear the breathing. 3, 2, adding the smile. Nice. So, we're back in plank. Things start to heat up a little bit more. It's going to get more intense. Use breaks if you need them. We're going to keep pushing through, though. So, weight in the right hand, extending the left arm, and the right leg. Hello. Now, there's a tendency to have the butt rise up. I don't mind that. You're fighting. But the best way for this to work is take your pelvis, turn it up, pull your belly button in. This is important. And relax. If you find tension where you don't need it, get rid of it. That's important. Look at that. Nice and high. Nate, he's our test group man. He is the king. He is the myth. Nice job. He's got his own airline. Awesome, Nate. Nice job. And here's my buddy, of course. This is Teddy. He's my yoga guru. He's the guy that helped me with my yoga workout for P90X2. Andrea, she's just a star. That's all she is. Hang in there. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. So now we're on to something completely different. This is a quad burner. 5 minutes are gone. 5 minutes are gone. Take a big breath. Here we go. You can use the mat or not. If you feel like the mat creates sort of an unstable surface for you, otherwise, hang in there. Weight on the right leg. This leg is straight. Heels off the ground. Drop as low as you want to. What I love about this chair pose is that Nate is tall here. He's looking out. He's looking up. He's not looking down. Good. So, oh, by the way, let's add a little modification. Bring your hands to prayer. Good. He's got great form, but for those of you that want to do it this way, still good. Let's see Uncle Teddy. Nice dude. Drop an inch lower. I knew you had that in you. See? He was cheating on me. Nice. Same thing with Drea. Breathing and believing. Breathing and believing. 4, 3, 2. Great. Let's get back to the arms. As you can see, sweat is coming. It's getting more intense. Plank, left arm down this time. Left arm, right arm goes up. Hanging in there, hanging in there. It's a tough one, man. So here we go. And up. Drive that right heel. Engage the core. Breathe and extend. How much height in that leg and arm is depending on how far you want to push. Just like that. If you're engaged, you're breathing and you're believing, don't let fear get in the way of your ability. Look at Nate. He's fighting. He's twisting. He's turning. It's not easy. I don't want to be perfect. We got perfectionists that sit around and do nothing. This man doesn't care about that. 3, 2, and time. It's good, right? So, here comes our chair on the other leg. 3, 2, 1. Weight in the left, extending the right and up. You can flex, you can point. I want the arms up. Good, nice, and hang. If you feel pain in that patella tendon, then shift your weight back just a little bit or come up higher. Either what you want to do. And you can play, you can go up and down. Watch Ted do a couple little mini squats here just because he wants the bonus. You see that? Zing, zong. Nice, man. Really good. You can see all this. Look at all these tendons. Look at this stuff working right here. Look at that. Isn't that fun? Isn't that cool? Really good, everybody. Hang in there. Another 5 more seconds. Good. Hands at prayer. 3, 2, and 1. Good work, everybody. So again, we're changing gears. We're approaching the 20-minute to go mark. Forearm side balance. Forearm side balance. Watch Nate for the modification. Watch Ted for the intensification. So we're on the clock in 3, 2, 1. Good. So Nate, separate your feet for folks who don't want to do that. Just show them that modification. Yeah, slide both feet on the mat. You can make that little adjustment. Right, so you have this option. You got that, Mike? Right, so let this foot go right to the ground. There. Get strong here. There you go. Don't move. See you in a little while. This is Ted. Look at that hip. Way, way up. He is calm. He knows how long this is going to be. It's not like a race where he's got to compete with somebody. He's competing with time. Time. So you flex, you breathe, you relax. It all happens at the same time. Here's Drea also modifying with the feet. Drea, you want to stack the feet just to show the folks how to make it more interesting. Just like that. Good. Elbow under the shoulder, looking up to the hand. Nice. And time, everybody. Standing on the right leg, royal dancer. So, let's get royal, shall we? Find that weight, settle, grab the ankle, and begin to reach out. Now you want to keep your chest up, you want to reach your arm high, you want to pull the knee away from the other leg. want to get as much range of motion as possible. I don't want you to bend over at the waist. Just hang here, like it, love it, extend. This is, again, there's a lot of calm here, right? It's not a crazy, wild, frenetic MMX routine. This is different. Ted's trying to pull the knee up as high as he can. At the same time, this arm and foot are working together to get his chest up. Great, he's reaching like that. What's up, dude? What's up? Look at this. Come over here. Can you get this, Mike? Look at the sweat already. Look at the sweat. How gorgeous is that? 5 more seconds. He's not going for a race. He's using isometric exercises and time, everybody. So, forearm balance on the other side. Here we go. We'll get down. So, elbow under shoulder. Remember, you've got this version here. You can also stack the feet. Arm up. You can also raise the leg. Let's rock and roll. Start that clock. Yeah. All right, everybody. Here we go. Let's see how we're doing. Dre is adding a little something extra. She's feeling good. She's feeling good. There you go. Body's starting to warm up. Play and experiment. You're probably a few months away from this. That's perfectly fine. She's feeling good. Everything's engaged. At the same time, she's relaxed. Find the relaxation in the breathing. This is isometric exercise. Concentric, eccentric, isometric. Good. And time, everybody. Woo-wee. Royal dancer on the other side. So, settle here, bend the knee a little bit, then grab the ankle, and then begin to straighten that leg if you can. Knee comes far, far away, extending this arm, reaching, bending as far as you can. Good, everybody. Nice. So here, Nate is our modifier, knees bent. Knees bent. He's also wearing the shoes. That works for him. He finds better balance than he does in bare feet. He actually sleeps in these. He's so in love with these shoes. He just can't get them off. So good. Thank you, thank you. Those are beauties. Those are nice. So what's great about this shoe is it's not a big old clunky shoe. It's not a court shoe. It's a great shoe for this kind of workout. Nice, everybody. Drea, jeez, look like a statue. How you doing? Having fun? Hard to talk, really, when you're focusing like this, right? You look fantastic. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You see what Drea just did? That was important. She knew she had about 5 more seconds, so she tried to just take those last few seconds and boom, get more out of it, right? So, one arm Sphinx. Ted's taking his little sip of water. One arm Sphinx. So, watch this one, boys and girls. Balancing on the right arm. And then the other one goes out, just like that. So there's a natural tendency to open up like this. Right? That's easier. This is harder. All right? Good, Dre. Equal amount of weight in both the feet. If your glutes are engaged, your pelvis is tucked, the belly button is being pulled in, then you can do what you can do here. Nate, reach a little further. There you go, Nate. Everybody at home, don't kill yourself trying to be perfect. Just do what you can do. Great, everybody. Ted, you saw me come over. You knew what I wanted. You thought you could hide back here from me. No, you can't. 5, 4, 3, 2, and it's time for tree pose on the right side. You'll see the variations. So as many of you probably know already, this is my weak leg. My weak leg. Get that heel way up nice and high. Good, everybody. Stand up tall. The clock has started. There's a windstorm. Hurricane came and went, and hanging out, nice and tall, reaching, opening up. You might sway, you might almost fall. It's all good. You extend, you flex that quad of that right leg, you open up that knee of the other one, squeeze the butt cheek together, create confidence as you move through that motion. Nice, everybody. Now Ted has added a very interesting nuance. Looking up changes this exercise a lot. try it. You can look forward, you can look at us, that's awesome. The minute you start to drift to the ceiling with your eyes, everything changes. And look at Nate, he took on the challenge. He's looking up. What do you see up there, man?
I'm a tough modifier.
You are a very tough modifier, dude, I love it. Good, and time, everybody, time. Nice, one arm Sphinx balancing on the left side. Now you may notice you have a strong side and a weak side, and that's all good. And that's a beautiful thing about isometric exercises. It exposes the weaknesses. And again, here we go, elbow under the shoulder. Nice. So, oh, did we find a weak side, Nate?
I'm groaning already.
Oh, dude, now watch. He was good on the other side, but he's not good here, so that's fine. Look, he needs to straighten this out. Squeeze the butt cheeks, dude. Yeah, lock it up, drive the heels behind you. Good. Now breathe. Less grunting, more breathing. Because 45 seconds are gonna come and they're gonna go. Nice. So as a modifier, he's also showing you what suffering is like. This is what suffering looks like. I'm gonna join the kids for this one. Right there. Drive the heels. Tight. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Tony comes in and shows off, and he only does 7 seconds worth. What a punk. Tree pose on the other side. On the mat or off the mat, either way. So, find that balance. Take a second. Right heel goes in. Stand up tall. Start that clock. Good, everyone. Nice. Good, Dre. Can you bring that leg back a 1/4 inch? Boom. Nice. That might have knocked her down. Not Dre Weber, boys and girls. Again, Ted, looking tall, looking good, hands in the air. He's in a full flop sweat, and he hasn't left that spot right there. We're here for another 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, everybody. Side arm balance. We're turning up the volume. The body's heating up. Now all the connective tissue that holds the bone and the muscle together in between is heat. It's strong, it's warm, it's ready. So you have to turn up the volume here a little bit. We're on the right side first. Good. Dre has the stacked foot kind here. Hand under the shoulder, arm reaching up. You don't have to look at the hand. If you want to look at the hand, that's perfectly fine. Otherwise, do it. So, 2 more variations. Check this out over here. We've got Nate modifying with a leg up. Crazy. They've switched modifying. That's fine with me. He just wants to be a show-off today. Show everybody what a badass he is. And of course, you've got Ted over here. Ted is a yoga man. Look at the height of these hips. He can live here. He sleeps like this. Late at night. This is how he dreams.
There goes Drea, one up.
Position. Oh, Drea takes it to the next level. I got your modification right here. Nice. 3, 2, and hanging on. That is awesome. You see the various levels? You saw 4 levels. 3 people, 4 levels, and all I did was walk around. Ha ha! Boy, I got the gig. Anyway, so Warrior 3 on this side. Boys and girls, here we go. Brand new, gorgeous move. We're going to get right into it. We've got about 12 minutes left. We got a lot more to do, though. Hang in there, boys and girls. So, Warrior 3, we've got the owner of Surf Airlines. So he's got to make an airplane. It's just kind of who he is.
It's in my blood.
It's in his blood. Fly me to San Diego and Mammoth and Sacramento. He's all over California. Any other states yet?
Not yet.
All right. They'll get there. They'll get there. Now, Ted, he's a yoga man, but flexibility is not his best thing in the world, so he's going to work to get this leg a little straighter. Dorsiflexing the foot, though, to make it hard. Nice, man. Hang in there. We got another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Side arm balance on the left hand. So, hand under the shoulder. You can stack the feet. Arm goes up. And start to rock and roll, start that clock. So, it's easy in yoga class for like 3 or 4 breaths, right? You're hanging out, it's only going to be maybe 10, 12, 15 seconds. 45 seconds of this stuff, there's so much fighting going on. What do I got to do? I got to squeeze the butt. I got to breathe. I got to believe. I got to breathe. I got to believe. And then I'm going to add a leg raise? That's even crazier. Nice. you know 45 seconds are gonna come and go. So you breathe and you believe and you hang in there. I couldn't do it. Anyway, nice. Dre's stacking. Ted's got that foot up there, sweating like crazy. Gross. And time, everybody, nice work. So warrior 3, left leg. Left leg. So left leg on the ground. Start to raise this leg parallel to the floor. You can go arms back or on the block. Arms out. Surf airline. Arms out in front, more intense. The knee doesn't have to be, you know, straight here. You can go straight, you can bend, whatever works for you. Good, everybody. Drea is a performer. This is called performance feet. Ted, he's a yoga man. He's a dorsiflexor. Nice. And we got our airplane man. Good. Nice, I can hang out here. Not a big thing. Me and Nate hanging out. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and done. So this is my favorite move. I just love this. I don't know why, probably because I can do it. It's called bound dog. Bound dog, right hand, left leg. Now here's the thing, there's a tendency to want to move your feet closer to your hands, and that's okay, but only do it by a couple inches. Let me show you. So everybody's in plank. For some weird reason, I can rest here. I don't know why, but I love this. So now, hands and feet, I am not moving my feet forward because I don't need it, and then now you go down and we grab. As close to that ankle bone as possible. Now, lucky for me, genetics, I don't know, a lot of yoga, I can get my heels on the ground. If you can't, it makes this move a little harder. This arm here, my left arm is as straight as I can get it. This hand is reaching down toward the ankle. So I wonder if there's any isometric flexing combination happening here. Good, now watch Ted, he's actually looking up underneath the armpit, checking to see if he put his deodorant on properly. Nice, and you're hanging. And you're chilling, and you're pushing, and you're reaching, and you're dropping your shoulder down, and 3, and 2, and 1. Oh, I love that move so much. It's such a good move. All right, inner balance. This one, man, this one's trippy. You're gonna dig it. If you've never done this before, you're gonna discover some pretty cool stuff. Right now, you're gonna stand on your right leg. You can lift your foot 1 millimeter off the floor, and all you're gonna do is close your eyes. We've started the clock. Nice. And by the way, if your eyes are closed, you have no idea what we're doing right now. We're really calm. We're just hanging out. We got our eyes closed. Nothing's happening over here. Just like you, eyes are closed. Don't open them. If you open them, there's nothing going on the screen. Just your eyes are closed. And we're hanging out, just like you are. Nothing special. Good. Ted's fighting. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, everyone. Open your eyes. Great job. Bound dog on the other side. Here we go. Everybody, getting the top of that push-up. Nothing happened. We were just, you know, that's all. That's all. We didn't miss anything, really. So here we go, we have started. Ted's moving those feet in a little bit. Nice, Dre, go back to plank. Go back to plank. I saw what you did.
You told me I could move my feet in
2 inches, go again. Get in. Yeah. All right, that's as far as you get to go. We're already 15 seconds in. There it is, nicely done, nicely done. So, you know why this is easy for me? Where are you? Hey, Dave. I have long arms, short legs. It's a total cheat thing. It's a genetic gift. Good. Nice. Arm is straight. Look up if you want. I don't know, man. I could hang out here. 3, 2, and time. That's so good. All right. Closing the eyes. Standing on the left leg. Find the balance. Don't start that clock yet. Arms can be down, whatever you want to do. You can look down even though your eyes are closed, and close the eyes. If you need to tap the floor here and there, Now, I know you all can't see Nate because your eyes are closed. His knee is up. That's impressive. His knee is up. He's standing on a mat. He's wearing shoes. By the way, that's the modification. The intensification is you do this on one hand. Drea, good. Nice. Ted, you can't see him because you're working hard. His right leg is straight. His heel's maybe an inch or two off the floor, and he's chilling. He's also not too bad on a slack line. The foot will come down. Ain't no big thing. We're going to be here another 5 more seconds. Inner balance, very important. 3, 2, and 1. Nice, everybody. So, talk about even harder, bound dog leg lift. This time you're going to raise the leg. Left hand, right leg. Are we ready? So don't beat yourself up if this doesn't go well. Right hand, here we go. Watch. And lift that leg. Height is nice. Don't beat yourself up if you can't do it. Heel to the sky, hanging out. My yoga instructors make me do this all the time. So over the course of time, it's been easier for me. Ain't no big thing for you. If you need to keep that toe near the floor to help you with the balance, that's cool. But you're chilling and you're breathing and you're reaching and that left arm is as straight as you can get it and your butt is in the air and you're breathing and you're believing. By the way, as time progresses, it gets harder. You're gonna feel a burn in your glute and that's cool. And if you stumble, find it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So, we're into moon dog. Moon dog. So, we're standing on the right foot. Everybody has their position. Now, it's sort of an advanced triangle move, but I also like to call it moon dog. Here's what happens. You bend over slowly. I like Drea to reach. Don't start that clock yet. Here we go. We're going to start the clock now. That wasn't fair, was it? That wasn't fair. It's going to be like 50 seconds for Drea. Good. So we're trying to reach forward. Reach forward. Here's the modification. Nate's happy here. His arm's a little open. That's totally cool. Ain't no big thing. You can see Ted. Look at this, how straight this is. Woo! If he opened up his chest a ½ inch, that would intensify things. Nice. This leg is straight. He's got slicing. Were you in the briars on your way over here? Were you cutting some bushes up? Nice. Good, man. This one's hard. This is the reason why it's at the end. You don't jog to the finish line. You run to the finish line. You got to hang in there for 5, 4. Nice work, everybody. 3, 2. Extend those arms right now. And 1. Good. Use those last 5 seconds to go from, here, I'll give these guys a break, to go from this, right? You're here, you're hanging. Use the last 5 seconds to go like this. So at least your body feels the sensation for the 5 seconds. There's a timer right there. You can see it. So maybe next time you use 6 seconds, 8 seconds, 12 seconds each time, right? Shaking, shaking, shaking. I'm almost there. I'm going to stumble. Wham! All right, great. Let's go. Bound dog. Other side. Other side. Don't go yet. Here we go. Don't get ahead of me, boys and girls. Plank. Good. This is my trouble side. 3, 2, 1, and go. Raise that leg. We're on the clock. Don't fear that. We've been on it for a little bit here. Good. So I want to hang out here because it's fun, but I want to see how everybody's doing. Nice. See, straight line from wrist, past the shoulder, all the way up, out that toe. It's like a laser beam. Gorgeous. Nice. Dre's grabbing her calf. That works for her. If she can go lower, she would, but she's very happy right here. That's perfectly good. I got you. Look at that. See that little buddy help? Nice. Good. Good. Check it out. There's Nate working like crazy, reaching down as low as he can. Heels off the floor. He's shaking. And 3, 2. Use those last seconds. And nice. Whew, that's hard, man. That's hard. So we're down to about our last minute. We're going to have enough time, I think, for a little fun move at the end. Are we ready, boys and girls? Moon dog on the left leg. Here we go. So I'm going to join in on this one. We're here. Extend the arms and reach. Adjusting, working, balancing, breathing, believing. Holding your breath does not let you get better. It's breathing that allows you to get further into the move, extending those arms, extending that foot. Nice. Ted, nice job. Nice, Nate. Hang in there. Look at this. This right here, Mike, all that shaking, rattling, and rolling on the mat with the shoes. You kidding me? You don't think this isn't a beautiful thing? Sweating his butt off. It's fantastic, man. Driving the fingers forward, driving that heel back. Really, really nice, everybody. Good. Hang in there. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time, everybody. Everybody in crane. Everybody in crane in 3, 2, 1, and go.
Get the knees up high onto the triceps. If you need some help, you can put that one foot down once in a while.
You might fall, but do your best to stay with us. This is the burnout. We're going to be done in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and there you go. Isometrix. That is a beautiful thing. Drea Weber. Bada boom. You did it. Teddy Wetterson. Nice. Nate. Boom. Awesome, everybody. Good job. Breathe and believe. You'll get there.
We won't let you fail. Get the results you want with the support you need by tapping into Beachbody's unique online community that's in place to help you reach your fitness goals. Log on to teambeachbody.com.